time. Story time. Let's read a story time. Story time. I'm geeked to story time. Story time. You and me, it's story time. Story time. Let's achieve. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Story Time with me, Kayla. How is everyone doing on this beautiful Sunday? I hope you are doing well, and as always, please making sure to please stay safe. Now today, we have another special author feature. Today, we will take a look at a book from author Carolyn H. Izzo. She has written a book about a very important topic, bullying. And even though school is out, it's still important to bring awareness to bullying because it can happen literally anywhere. And so, without further ado, the book we'll be reading tonight is called Dun, 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 dun. I'm a Unicorn with One Red Wing, a book about bullying, written by Carolyn H. Izzo. You ready to see what this book is all about? Ready, set, let's begin. Hey K-Crew, before I begin tonight's story, I just want to let you know that I am officially having a giveaway and I want you all to participate in it. Now, it's not a lot of things you have to do. Number one, I'm just asking for you to head on over to my social media and like the very latest post that you see that's all about this book that we're about to read now. Number two, just follow the author and myself. And lastly, this one is important. There's going to be a key phrase that pops up sometime during this reading, so you have to pay attention. When you find the key phrase, I want you to type it in either in the comment section below here on YouTube or on my social media under the post that you like. So good luck to you, fingers crossed, and let's get ready to read this book. Ready, set, let's begin. I'm a Unicorn with One Red Wing, a book about bullying, written by Carolyn H. Izzo and illustrated by Aimée M. Wheaton. Here we go. Even though she has one red wing, she still looks beautiful. In a world where you can be anything, be kind. Absolutely. I need that on a t-shirt. Let's jump straight to it. Let's begin. My name is Molly, and I'm 8 years old. I'm a kid unicorn whose one wing is bold. It's long, it's red, and soft as a feather, but strong and supportive no matter the weather. I love her braid. I can't fly at all, but seldom sit still. I move at my own pace, for it's my special skill. I'm not like the others, so I'm always excluded. I get made fun of often. I'm different, they've concluded. Since someone else concluded that she's different, how do you think that's making her feel? On one cloudy day, high up in the hills, the other unicorns were playing in a field of daffodils. They frolicked and bantered and giggled aloud. Oh, how I wish I was part of that crowd. I get made fun of and teased because I look different than the others. They're shiny and bright with two perfect wings, and I have just one wing. That's a bright red color. She's comparing herself. That's never good either. But I think they made her feel that way. That's why she's comparing herself. One day, when the group was passing my field, they caught me dancing and made a big squeal. So she was in her element, her moment, and they're laughing at her. What you think? How you think that made her feel? What you think gonna happen? It scared me half to pieces, and I quickly turned around. They were pointing and laughing and putting me down. As they swiftly flew away, high up into the sky, oh, how I wish that I too could fly. Poor Molly. These unicorns over here are not choosing kindness. But my one red wing keeps me low to the ground, and that is why no one ever comes around. So I keep to myself and use my imagination to try and hide my heartbreak and frustration. But one day, I heard a yelp, then a scream. I followed the sound coming from upstream. Ow! Help! What could that be? I ran as fast as I could because I could not fly. I whisked past the trees, not batting an eye. She's on a mission. As I got closer to the sound, the whimpers became clear from someone who was hurt and filled with great fear. I tiptoed more closely, and before my wide eyes lay an injured unicorn making those cries. I asked what had happened. She said she had fallen. No one was around, and she had been bawling. I bent down to help her, to ease her great pain. Her wing was badly broken. Would it ever be the same? Ooh, it's bent. It's badly broken, too. I ran back to the stables and grabbed some supplies to fix her up without compromise. You know what she thought? She didn't even hesitate. She was like, I gotta help. Upon my return, she sighed. It was brief, as I bandaged her wing, which brought her relief. When I was done, I helped her stand tall and watched as she gave me the biggest smile of all. She couldn't believe I was there to help her, for she and her friends had been mean and immature. Exactly. She saw she needed help. This unicorn needed help. And Molly didn't even think, well, you were mean to me, so I should be mean to you. She looked at her wing with the bandage so neat. As for the big red cast, that's my special treat. She thanked me profusely, embarrassed for her actions, for being so mean and following others' reaction. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So the unicorn is understanding her being mean and laughing at Molly and making fun of her one red wing was not kind at all. So now she understands her actions. Just then, her friends flew down to check out the commotion. She explained everything, and I felt her devotion. So she was very sincere. She proudly raised her wing in her bold new red cast, then drew her friend's attention with a shocking new ask. There's no good reason for how mean some can be. They don't know others' lives. It's so plain to see. Look out for one another, like Molly did naturally. Be kind to those around you and treat them equally. Let's not make her feel bad for her special one red wing, but be forever thankful because she's taught us something. Whether in a field of flowers or high on a fluffy cloud, we are one in the same. Let's walk together and be proud. I love this message this unicorn has given us. Their wings, now bent forward, covered sad faces in shame. They had learned a hard lesson and would never be the same. With that, the clouds parted and sunshine beamed bright on all the unicorn bullies, an extraordinary sight. They're all feeling ashamed now for what they did, for their actions. Then Molly and her new friend gave a loving embrace. The bullying vanished without even a trace. She looked at Molly and smiled with her cast in a sling and proudly shouted, I too am a unicorn with one red wing. Here's a little bit about our author and illustrator. Excellent book. The end. Yes, K Crew. is something special and unique about each and every one of us. So there's no room to be mean towards each other or bully each other just because we're different. Remember, there is always a time and place to spread kindness. Now, I hope you enjoyed reading this book as much as I did. To find your copy, make sure to head on over to her website. And you can also find this book on Amazon. And of course, be sure to follow on social media. A big thank you to our Arthur for this wonderful book. I also want to give a shout out to her friends and family watching. Hey, everybody. And I can't forget about my K crew. I want to thank you all for joining me as well. But it's time to say goodbye. Are you ready? Here we go. Goodbye, 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 my friends. Goodbye to you. I hope to see you again real soon. Be proud of all your work tonight. Now climb into bed and sleep real tight. On the count of 3, let's say goodnight. 1, 2, 3.